Netherfield Park has finally been rented?
I knew you would tell me.
And did you also know who is going to live there? It's a man called Charles Bingley, and it is rich. He could be a candidate for one of our 5 daughters.
Mr. Bingley is perfect. He's intelligent, handsome, and with humor too. I was surprised that he paid attention on me.
Well, I was so surprised you were the most beautiful girl here.
And also, his sister is nice and charming too. Mom, may I have the cabbage today? Mr. Bingley has invited me to go to the Netherfield Park for dinner.
What? Mr. Bingley won't be there? Jane, I don't like that.
Mom, can I take the carrier to visit my sister?
No, the carriage isn't available today.
Well, so I'm going to visit my sister on a walk.
Okay.
I'm not feeling well.
Elizabeth, if you like, you can stay here with your sister.
Oh, thank you, Caroline.
Elizabeth, let's go to dinner. Mr. Bingley, did you see Elizabeth's red face after her long walk? Her skin was full of mud and she didn't look at Eddie at all.
He saw get devoted for her sister. It was probably very difficult to walk through with all the mud, and that shows he has a good character.
I agree, and I thought the world made her look prettier.
Well, Jane and Elizabeth are quite pleasant and sweet, but I saw her mother at the party and she's a horrible woman.
I'm starting to like Elizabeth, but her family hasn't got connections or money.
Jane, can you give me the wine, please?
Yes, here you are.
Thank you.
So, when have you planned to marry your daughters? I hope soon. If not, they will be poor when we die. Because you will inherit their property.
Don't worry, I have come here with a good intention. I came here to communicate that I want to marry Jane.
That's fantastic, but I'm afraid it can't be possible because she's going to be engaged soon.
Then it's Elizabeth free,
Yes, she is.
so I would like to speak with her.
Okay, fantastic.
My dear Elizabeth, I decided to marry you.
Thank you, but I can't.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious about my answer. I'm sorry.
If you don't marry him, I will never speak to you again.
But that's not fair.
And if you marry him, I will never speak to you again.
Thank you.
Oh, here you are, miss.
Oh, you are very kind.
You're welcome. Excuse me, this manners. My name is Mr. Wickham, and I'm a soldier.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Elizabeth, I'm going to marry with Mr. Collins.
What? How can you marry him? I know you don't love him.
Sorry, but I'm not a romantic person like you.
I can't believe you're marrying someone that you don't love.
Do you know Mr. Darcy Ford? Before his father died, he was jealous of me, and I had to become a soldier to complete.
Oh, but you have to tell everyone what he did.
I don't wanna. He's going to marry with his rich cousin.
For Caroline.
I love Charles, but Caroline, make it clear that Charles never loved me.
I don't believe that. I think he loves you, but Caroline doesn't want you to marry him because you're not enough rich.
I hope you're right.
My dear Jane, Charles and I have decided to leave Netherfield Park and return to London with Mr. Darcy. When you receive this letter, we will already be gone. Charles has gone some business in London, and we will remain there with him. We will not return for at least 6 months, or maybe not at all. We have got another reason for leaving. Mr. Darcy misses his sister, Georgiana. I will miss you, my dear Jane. Your friend, Caroline Bingley.
received another letter. Now it's clear that Charles is not coming back.
Oh.
Dear Elizabeth, I wrote to Caroline when I arrived from London. I still thought that she was my friend. After 2 weeks, she finally came to see me, alone, without Charles. She was very cold and stayed only a few minutes. She said that Charles was very busy. He knows that I'm in London, but he chooses not to see me. She mentioned that he might never return to Netherfield Park. I understand, that you were right about her. She's not a good person. I will now try to forget Charles and Caroline and only think about the good things in my life. Your loving sister, Jane.
Jane know the truth. I hope Miss Charles marry Miss Darcy to feel bad about Jane.
Good morning. Hi, I wanted to talk with Elizabeth.
Okay, please, come in.
Hello, good morning. Hello. Hi Elizabeth, let me talk with you a moment, please.
Yeah, I wanted to talk with you too.
Let me tell you how much I admire and love you. I want to marry you.
Don't talk anymore. When I met you, I had a very bad opinion about you, and I still have it. Don't talk to me. I'll never marry you.
What bothers you?
You ruined my sister's chance to be happy with Mr. Bingley. Go away. I will never forgive you.
I see you have a very bad opinion of me.
I will definitely not marry you. Don't ask me again, please.
Okay, I hope you do well.
Bye.
I can't believe that my sister, who is similar to me, is not good for them, while I am. I can't understand it.
Por este lado, sí.
Hi Elizabeth, I want to apologize you. I understand that you hate me, but I have to tell you all the truth. I told Charles that he ignored it because I thought he loved Jane more than she loved him. Besides of the poor financial situations of your family. I didn't tell Charles that Jane was in London. I'm so sorry I complicated things. I wanted to tell you that Wickham is not a good man. His father worked for my father a long time ago and we were like family. Wickham's education was paid by my father, but he was never a good boy. My father died 5 years ago and wanted to keep all his share of the inheritance. Since then, I take care of my little sister Georgina, because Wickham wanted to marry her and that is unacceptable. If he told you bad things about me, is it to leave me wrong? I should have explained it before. Bye. God bless you. Elizabeth. Darcy.
I'm sorry for Mr. Darcy. He must be very disappointed that you don't want to marry him. Yes, me too, but I can marry someone that I don't love. But now I have a surprising thing to tell you. We were wrong about Mr. Wickham. We thought that Wickham was such a good, honest man and Darcy wasn't good. But now we know it's really the opposite. Yes, but now we have something important to decide. Should we tell our friends and our family the truth about Wickham? No, I don't think it's necessary. Wickham's residence is soon moving from Meryton to Brighton, so there's really no reason to tell people the truth about him. Okay. Lydia isn't very intelligent, and she often acts without thinking. She flirts with any man who looks at her. I'm afraid that she gets into trouble and something bad will happen. Please, don't allow her to go to Brighton.
You and Jane are very respectable. Your younger sisters are not like you, but for some reason your mother supports their behavior. If I don't allow Lydia to go, She and your mother will not give me any peace. so I'm doing it.
Tomorrow we will visit Timberley. I'm sure it will interest you because you know Mr. Arsenal and Mr. Wickham, who both grew up there.
Derbyshire is a big area with many estates. There's no chance we'll meet Darcy. I don't want to be in an uncomfortable position.
Mr. Darcy isn't here now, but he will return tomorrow with his sister. Come, I will show you the house. Mr. Darcy is the best master. I have known him since he was 4 years old, and I have never heard a bad word from him. Here, look at this piano. Mr. Darcy bought it for his sister. He's always trying to make her happy.
The woman who accepts Darcy's proposal will be mistress of this beautiful house. I don't regret my decision, but I have got a better opinion of him now. I was wrong about him.
I decided to come today. Mr. Bennet and my sister Ariana will come tomorrow. I would like you to meet her. Will you agree to that? Elizabeth, what happened? You look ill.
My sister Lydia has run away with Wickham. If I had told everybody the truth about him, this wouldn't have happened.
Elizabeth, perhaps it is not as bad as you think. Wickham knows that he will destroy his reputation if he does not marry Lydia.
Father is still in London, but he has any reports.
I will go to London. Your father can stay with me in my house.
I'm sorry. I made a mistake letting Lydia go alone. Let's hope they will be happy after they are married.
Mr. Gardiner, I accept the terms of your proposal. I will pay you to marry Wickham and Lydia.
Mom! Lydia is going to marry Wickham!
Oh, well, at last I will be able to fulfill my goal of marrying my daughters no matter what. I don't care that I have to pay.
I'm very angry, family. I have just received news from Mr. Gardiner. He says that Wickham has been offered a new job in the army. So now they have to live in the north. How do you want me to accept this proposal now?
Father, we are angry too, but I think you should accept the visit. After all, it is still your daughter.
It's true, Father. It's not so much.
Okay, but I'm still very angry with Mr. Wickham. Who would even ask for money for marrying our doctor? Hello family, how are you?
Good. Here we were, waiting for your arrival.
How do you think we are?
Well, and how was your wedding?
It was amazing, the best day of my life.
Oh yes? How funny, as we could not be.
I would go back to this day every day.
I'm going to write a letter to Mr. Gardiner because I'm furious. Oh, I just got a letter from Mr. Gardiner. I was just impressed.
Listen, dear husband. I have just decided that Mr. Bingley is returning to Netherfield Park.
Oh, what a good news!
I can't believe it. I'm confused now.
Mr. Bingley, dear, how are you? We haven't seen each other in a while.
Mom, why haven't you reached Mr. Darcy?
Mr. Darcy has gone to London for a few days.
I want to see Mr. Darcy, but perhaps it's better that he has gone.
Jane, do you want to marry me?
Yes, of course. I love you.
Finally, my dream tag all my children. Get married is coming.
I have something to tell you. I'm certain you know why I have come to see you.
No, I don't know. I thought you were bringing me news of Mr. and Mrs. Cole.
I've heard some alarming news about you. It seems you intend to marry my nephew, Mr. Darcy.
If you don't believe this story, then why have you come?
I want to hear the truth from you now. Are you or aren't you engaged to Mr. Darcy?
No, I'm not. And it's all my fault that I'm not.
I won't live here until you promise me that you will never become engaged to him.
No, I never promised that.
He must marry my daughter.
I don't know how your nephew will react to your interference. I have had enough. Please leave now.
Thank you so much for help Lydia and all my family. I want to know the truth about your feelings.
If I am sincere, my feelings about you have changed when you talk with Lady Catherine. Now I want to marry you.
I want to get married as soon as it's possible. I want to celebrate it and tell it to everyone.
Yes, let's say it to my family.
My love, let's go home. I'm sorry I insulted you the first time we meet.
No need to apologize, my love. Hi family, I have great news for you. I will marry with Mr. Darcy, my love.
Oh, you have made us very happy with this news.
We hope everything goes great. Take a seat, please. After the wedding, we could move to Pemberley with my sister.
It's a great idea.
In fact, our family can visit us frequently.
Even Lydia?
Yes, of course.
How happy we will be, honey.